great. I don't normally work with wireless microphones. It's a Toyota. So you know your life is going downhill when your Facebook doppelganger is Charles Manson. That's probably why the neighbors don't let their kids come over and stroke my Zuzu pet, Mr. Sniggles. They interviewed the killer whale at SeaWorld on Nightline. He said he made a mistake. He thought his trainer was he's nearsighted, he thought his trainer was a penguin. So he's apologized and is going back into rehab for penguin addiction. He was trying to feed my goldfish the other day and he lunged at me. Damn, I hate these copycat killers. Anybody see that movie, Percy Jackson and the Olympians?
No!
The Lightning Thief? To be more accurate, I think it should be called Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the Harry Potter Thief.
Nice. Yeah, I feel that.
Anybody watching the final season of Lost?
Yeah!
Spoiler alert, there's an exciting episode coming up in which Hurley gets stuck in a hatch, and the others blow the smoke monster up his ass. I really used to get confused when people talk about the smoke monster. I thought they were talking about Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg came into town last week, and for one brief shining moment, there was more smoke trails over Richmond than Atlanta. Kanye West wasn't invited to the Help for Haiti telethon. The organizers were worried that he'd interrupt George Clooney and claim that the Southeast Asian tsunami was a far worse natural disaster. So years ago I made a deal with the devil. The deal with the devil was to get Pat Robertson to stop making stupid comments. I want my soul back. If it takes an earthquake that kills a lot of black people, if it takes a natural disaster that kills a lot of black people to inspire a football team, I am so betting on Haiti's soccer team in the Summer Olympics. Earthquake in Chile. Good news is it didn't kill as many people as it did in Haiti. The bad news is it missed Elliot Ganin. We have a new senator from Massachusetts. His name is Scott Brown. He's a former Cosmopolitan centerfold. Finally, put the ass back in Massachusetts. Big round of applause for Bill Clinton. Guy's 63 years old and he does his own stents. Dick Cheney rushed to the hospital with chest pains. Turns out his heart couldn't take the strain of the excitement of watching Olympic curling. His heart was racing uncontrollably. He said, "This is the last time I get a valve job from Toyota." Barack Obama gave the State of the Union address. He promised to revive the economy, rein in the banks, reform health care, and put a unicorn in everyone's backyard. Chris Matthews said the State of the Union address made him forget that Barack Obama was a black man for an hour, which is too bad because I had forgotten that Chris Matthews was a jackass for about a week. White House Chief of Staff Rahm Emanuel had to apologize for using the R word. John Mayer had to apologize for using the N word. I really hate it when a kike like Emanuel and a cunt like John Mayer use derogatory terms and stereotype groups. I can say kite because I have a big nose, which makes me Jewish. I can say cunt because I have a big vagina. Which makes me a really butch lesbian. I took the Activia challenge, but it didn't turn me into a movie star with large breasts, so I asked for my money back. Jennifer Aniston dumped John Mayer because he couldn't find her clitoris. Turns out that he lost his hood pass. Just checking my scent list, a little trick I learned from Sarah Palin. Give a big hand to Sarah Palin for finding something new and exciting to do with the palm of your hand. I got my hand a Valentine's Day card because I know the palm of my hand like the back of my hand. All you people have been ragging on U-Crops for years by calling it U-Craps. When they have to open up a new can of sarcasm. The local grocery store has been bought by a Dutch holding company called A-Hole. For some reason, they don't want to call their grocery stores A-Hole. It gets better. Their full name is Royal A-Hole. It's a Dutch company, so I hope they teach their new employees to wash their hands after putting their finger in a dike. Virginia Lottery has a new scratcher game based on American Idol. Their slogan is, all it takes is just one scratch. When it comes to Paula Abdul, I'm not sure whether they're talking about winning a lot of money or catching herpes. The inventor of the frisbee dive gives a whole new twist to the phrase, spinning in your grave. My time's up. My name's Chris Martin. Thank you very much. Dave Marie-Garland, get your drunk ass back on the stage.
Chris Martin. Yeah. You all thought he was funny, right?